Hello and welcome back to Cyrodiil and to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. We are currently standing in the house of Rythe Lathandas. However, the man himself has gone missing.
I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Rythe, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
Well,
Yes, my husband is the Rythe Lathandas. Have you heard of him? You
No,
haven't?
please tell me about him.
That's strange. Rythe is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's just a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Rythe uses when he paints. Yes, Rythe
you
likes
said he was
to
missing?
work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago, he didn't come out at all. At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room. So I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Rythe. I love him dearly, and I'm so worried.
Don't worry, I'll find
Thank
him.
you so very much. Here's the key to Rythe's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Do be
All right.
careful.
Right. Brothers of Darkness. I almost thought that was a skill book. Well, it was not. Wooden door needs a key. So this is Rythe's studio. Now everything looks relatively normal in here. There's painter's items and such. A paintbrush, a palette, some paint, and then there is this. An unusual painting to the painted world. Well, given that this is the only thing that is in here, and that isn't considered as stealing, which I don't want to, let's head inside the painted world. This is a unique quest to Oblivion. After touching the painting Rythe had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looked familiar like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil, but something is different about it. Hello.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament. I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like. Very well.
Please do.
The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It's said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works? The brush allows the artist to paint from within the canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back. The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest, and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosmer thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful. I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece.
Well, that was rather unimportant. Right. You are over encumbered. Well, that's pretty silly. But there is a good and easy solution to this. Because we achieved this turpentine, we deal extra damage to the painted trolls. Now it only works against painted trolls, which might seem a bit strange. So this is actually... we're gonna go down to sneak. The trolls are pretty fast and do a lot of damage when they get up close. And they have regenerative powers, which can be nasty if you're not careful. There's the first one. I don't think there are other enemies than the trolls in here. And I don't remember if there is much loot to be gained. Do these even have special loot on them? Painted troll fat. Let's just leave the arrow. Well, painted troll fat sounds important. And it sounds valuable. Okay, let us see if there is anything up here. I don't believe there is, but I have to check. I feel this is one of the more interesting side quests that you can find in a lot of the cities of Cyrodiil, actually. I like this one because it's, although garish, it takes a simple concept of going into a painting and puts it into this game. Okay. Yep, there's another. Now this one isn't dipped with turpentine, but let's see if we can't make the sneak attack do its job. Not quite. But thankfully, trolls are dumb as doors. Might as well use the turpentine. I don't think it has any other use outside of this world. So there is somewhat of a path here. Not hard to follow at all. Okay. Yep. So here you see the speed of trolls. That can be a a bit hazardous to say the least. Kind of surprised that my... well, I can take one of these. 45 Magicka? No. So let's see, did we take a lot of damage to our armor? Not really. A little bit. Well, that one did, but I think that was damage beforehand. So yeah, the trolls here are quite... Trolls in general are fast, and you want to get... Either you want to deal a lot of damage without them getting close enough, or you want to not need to get close to them at all. At least that's what I find to be most effective. Now my armor rating is pretty good. So that of course adds to the story. The problem with this area is that there is a lot of small humps like this, where if you just peek a bit above, you are technically spotted, but not enough for you to spot yourself, which is kind of a bad mechanic, but I suppose it's realistic. Yeah, there he is. Okay, stay hidden and maybe a bit up. Yeah. And these trolls are all pretty much always alone, so in that regard, they don't present that much of a challenge. But, well, it's always a good advice to be on alert. Okay. I don't think there is something in this clearing, but I want to make sure. No, I don't think there's anything here. The risk of poisoning a bow is of course that, unlike a melee weapon, the arrow has to hit. If the arrow doesn't hit, then the poison is wasted. Whereas with a melee weapon, if you don't hit, the poison isn't used. It still remains on the blade or on the mace head or whatever you have chosen as your weapon of choice. So even a blocked attack will still cause the poison to take effect. Now this looks like a place where someone hasn't painted yet. Let's move up and get... And then, oh, there he is. Jeez, they are fast. They are faster than ogres, but they have less HP and deal less damage. They're still quite annoying though. So you thought you could hide back here. Tell you one thing, there is no escape. There's another one. And that is the one guarding the thief's body. Oh shit. Hey, my marksman skill increased. Wow. 3 arrows and not one of them I could return. Well, I suppose that is a way of getting rid of arrows. Bosma Thief. This is what we want. Well, I've retrieved the brush of true paint. I should go back and return it to Rythe, so together we can leave this strange landscape. I'll also take that gold. Don't think there's anything else of value here. How much can we carry? Well, I suppose we can take a bit of the painted troll fat. If nothing else, then for the purpose of selling it. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to carry one more, then I'll just be over encumbered once again. Well, it's good that our marksman skill have increased. And we go straight, yes, and around the bend, and up the hill to meet Rythe. It's another part of why I like this quest. It's short, it's simple, and it still presents a challenge. If you are not aware or inept at playing the game. The first time I came through here, I was basically doing a run through all the towns before getting anywhere. That was before Skyhaven Temple even. So obviously I didn't have very good weaponry and I didn't have very good stats, which was unfortunate, but I managed to get through. Despite the fact that the painted trolls are scary. No, that was just a rock. It looked like a shirt for some reason. Hello, Rythe.
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever.
Okay.
Follow me.
Well, at least you didn't have to go far. Return portal. Rythe used the brush of true paint to paint a door back to his studio. I should now step through and return back to Tamriel. A journeyman of heavy armor will have a degrade 50% slower. We've arrived back in Rythe's home. The painting is now sealed and Rythe is safe. I should speak to him when I have a moment.
I don't know how to thank you.
Now.
You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me.
Yeah, I got no problem with that. Alright, do you know any rumors, even though you've been trapped in a mystical, magical painted land?
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
I mean, if anyone, you should believe it.
Seryo?
I am over encumbered. What did I get? I got a apron of adroitness. That's weird. It actually has an armor rating. Let's take a look at it. So that has an armor rating of 3, which is, well, it's only half of what well, this is a bit of a pickle. Oh, I can recharge stuff. Well, let me do that then. I cannot recharge stuff as nothing is rechargeable. Dispel. What should I... Spell absorption. This one doesn't weigh as much. We could use a couple of those, but... I think I'll just drop enough arrows for this to work. I think that's the best way of doing it. This one, well, I don't really need to carry that around. So drop that. This could stand with some repairs. We can do that as well. That might help. Armor skill increased and I broke a hammer. That's good. A skill increase and a bit less in weight. So we need to drop about 3 pounds of arrows. And they each weigh 1.1. So that would be... what? 30? How many? It's a bit of a problem that it starts at the top, and despite the sensitivity being high anywhere else, when it comes to sliders, it is very, very slow, and it's very, very unresponsive. I'm still over encumbered. Well, we shall drop a couple of more arrows then. How about... see, it starts me at a full, as if I wanted to drop everything. Right, it's just 5. That ought to do it. What? Still not. Well, let's drop 5 more. No, I did not want to equip them. Actually, that's fine. So we have to go all the way, and there's no way to speed this up. I'm holding both the the left analog stick down and the left D-pad button down at once. Here's 10 more. Can I move now? Yeah, I can.
Please share the hospitality of our home.
Okay, that wasn't much. Are you... what? I almost got a fine for trespassing there. I don't get it. Those born under the sign of the shadow can make themselves invisible. Are you still gonna chase me?
I don't know.
I am out of your house now. Okay. Who said that? Oh, it's you. I don't really want to talk to you right now. Right. So, now that that quest is done, we no longer have an active quest. However, we've heard of this corruption and conscience. I was told by one of the townspeople in Cheydinhal that the guards have been imposing heavy and unfair fines lately. This seemed to begin ever since the new captain of the guard, Ulrich Leland, took office. I will refer to Levana, who lives in the south end of town, as she is most vocal about her dislike of the new commander. Right, let's make that an active quest, and it seems that she is outside right now.
Hi there. Have
We
you
just gonna...
spoken with Odessa?
Hello?
I don't
Willow
know you,
Bank.
and I don't care to know
She
you.
takes care of herself
Oh,
as well as
it's
she takes
that
care
guy.
of others.
Farewell.
Good afternoon. You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Let's just talk about Rumours first.
Sure does have a knack for training dogs. I've heard that she will train people as well, for a price. Oh,
well,
please,
the
don't
fines.
even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards! The Count?
What about the
He
Count?
could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well,
there
there's
anyone
one
who
man who
cares?
seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. I don't know where the
let's
Count
talk about
found him,
Ulrich.
but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town.
Okay, that was not much.
damn.
Aldous!
You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
Okay. Well, I don't think there's more to learn right now.
Garrus may be our only hope.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm the owner. Hello, Aldous.
Flying in the sky, cliff racer fly so high, flying.
I don't know you, and
Who?
I mean,
Why? Are you... Time is it?
well, that was informative. I was jumping, lady. Is there a fine against jumping? Because if there is, then I don't want to live. Huck. Hello?
Stand clear.
Alright. No need to be, no need to be vicious like that. You could just be nice about it. I understand. I am off to see.
Isn't
What
that
have we
abandoned
here?
house a bit spooky? I don't even like to walk by that place. So I've heard. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters
So he's
Guild.
probably up
I
in
hear
the
they're
castle.
always looking for recruits.
Right. Let's go up and see what the... Well, we've been to a country hall before. However, that was in Qa'Rajh, and that one was mostly burnt down, and, well, people inside were dead, and it was all run by demons.
What do
Shelley.
you want?
I talked to you about
must be the
Rumours.
happiest Mages Guild member in all of Tamriel. I think it was always his dream to join. Have a good day now.
Okay, cool.
Another symptom. Greetings.
I don't care about either of those. But I do care about... Ooh, the door seems... I don't know. An apprentice of heavy armor will have a D grade at a normal rate. I think that's what we are. If we aren't a novice with it. Okay. Hello! Garrus, hello!
What do you want?
Let's talk about Rumours first.
You're...
No, that's not interesting.
I'm listening.
Okay, let's get on your good side. Yes. You like admiration, you like jokes. Haha. Well,
Goodness.
do I have
Oh,
jokes for you?
Sure, that's cute.
Okay. More of the same.
You're... Sure, that's cute.
Let's see where I go like.
Please.
Meow.
Blah.
Meow.
Not
Meow
bad.
and meow.
Not bad at all.
68.
Please. You're...
This and get
Yeah,
a big one on the
I
joke.
get it.
Good for you. We wanted that one to be.
Big fat liar.
We want.
That's pretty.
Yes, I am. You caught me.
That's just talk.
Disposition maxed. Okay, now we can talk to you. Well, I don't know if we needed it, but well, it serves towards getting up our personality trait going up, and we kind of need to get on this guy's good side
It
anyway.
appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked,
I mean,
but I've glimpsed inside.
look at the stone-faced
He has in there
count
could
in the background
never
with
be
his
purchased on a
mohawk, and
captain's
he's.
salary.
I think that's supposed to be a
At
dress.
first, I thought maybe he
can't
was
really
from
be sure.
wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. Honestly,
What about
she's
Levana?
never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthrin. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Well, how about...
Beware of
What
Ulrich.
about Ulrich?
Wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do.
Well, that's good to know.
Aldous
What about
is living
Aldous?
on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead. You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
Well, let's do that then. Right. We got people on the outside of the bath, and we got people on the inside of the bath. These guards are all over the place, which I suppose is good for the sake of... it's probably faster to go this way and to swim. Bada, bada, bada. That was a loud splash. Running around the house here. Are you on the bridge? Yes, you are. Hello!
Who are you?
Well, since we can only say
All
this...
I
let's do
did
that.
was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrens can do when their backs are to the wall.
Are you gonna do something stupid? Because I would really advise you not to do that.
Get out of my...
Okay, well, it doesn't appear that I can stop him with legal means, and I kind of don't want the city guard to get on my bad side right now. So,
Hello.
yeah, I am following you. I just had a guard in my face.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You are now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
You're outmatched, Elf.
Oh, that's... Aldous Arthrin has been slain by a Cheydinhal guard. He has led me to his old house where he exchanged heated words with the guards. During the argument, Aldous pulled a knife and the guard put him down. I should tell Levana the sad news. Did he have anything on him? Well... just as in Skyrim, the town guardsmen are quite tough. often actually outmatching even the Imperial Guard that you find out the... What's going on back there? Hello?
Yes?
Oh,
Safe
Julian.
travels, Sarah.
But what were you doing in the garden? That was really weird. Oh, what is this place? House for sale. Ooh. Pretty. Well, I need to talk to you. Well,
no,
Elders...
They killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him.
There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me.
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Okay,
I'll
well,
make the
more about
necessary
Elders.
arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife.
Okay,
I'll
Ulrich.
deal with him soon enough.
That
Ulrich
wasn't very
will not
informative,
buy his way
lady.
out of this one. He'll pay, I promise.
Lady, if you are doing something dumb, could you at least tell me so that I could either get myself not involved?
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Get out of my way. I don't know
Oi.
you, and I don't care.
What was that? Levana was furious after I told her of Aldous' fate. She wanted me to go speak to Ulrich and somehow convince him to follow me back to her house where she would take care of him. This doesn't sound like the best method to deal with Ulrich. I think I should speak to Garrus first and decide how to handle this situation. Right. So that's why it wasn't pointing us to Ulrich straight away. That castle could probably hold its time. Alright, Garrus. Ooh, a Kashid. Hello.
It's you. Hi.
I wonder who have been writing those lines. That even in a fantasy universe, that seems like a very odd way to greet someone. Especially when it's someone you haven't met before. Okay, Garrus, I need to talk to your face again with the Count sitting in the back with his mohawk looking like a stoned out dude. Hello.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
I agree.
Aldous
Othran.
I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Nice silver arrows, though.
Levana has
Ulrich.
always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me,
I agree.
so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Oh, we even got a key so we don't have to break in. Well, that certainly makes things a whole lot easier.
We'll do what we can with his soul.
Alright. So where would a captain of the guard have his home? Oh, why are there two markers here? That is strange. Garrus was saddened by the news of Aldous' death. He vowed to bring Ulrich to justice by any means. He suggested the only way to incriminate the captain would be by searching his quarters. He is suggesting that I sneak in there and look for evidence. I'll have to decide if I want to do this, do this Garrus' way or Levana's way. Well, I am all for a peaceful and non-bloody solution, so... Lathandas, you're gonna have to wait. You probably won't... Whoa, there was suddenly a whole lot of guards spawning right there.
Well met.
Well, that's probably not a bad idea. Alright, so let's head into the barracks and see if we can't sneak away. Unseen. Our sneak level is pretty good. Right. There's a lot of people here. But why are you sneaking? That's suspicious.
It's just Ragnar, the poor porter. Do you wish to beat me? Punish me? Of course. Ragnar deserves your scorn. But pity this one, please.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Cheydinhal.
Ragnar is your friend, no? Your servant? Whatever you require. Ragnar knows nothing. Less even. But Ragnar wishes to please. Have you heard
Okay,
about...
Rumours. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I think 53, that's pretty good. Let's see, he likes... Oh, definitely don't like boasting. He likes joking and admiration. Alright, well, let's get a rolling on that one then.
Please, I'm embarrassed.
That's good.
Good. You're a big fat liar.
That's
just
true.
talk.
Yes, it is, but I'm pretty good at talking. I think you'll find. We go like this, we go like this, and we go like this, we go like this, and... Yes. We go like...
Please,
this is a good
I'm
one, so we want...
embarrassed. But thank you. Don't make me laugh.
That's...
Is that so? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Blah, blah, blah. What a... Oh, really now?
What?
You're such a charmer.
Do I need to get you up to 70?
You're pathetic.
Seems like it.
Yeah. What a... You can't scare me.
Speechcraft skill increased. I'm not trying to scare you. Seriously.
Good one.
Not.
You can't...
Yes.
No.
Oh, that was
You're
a bad one.
pathetic.
Boop,
You're...
boop.
What a wonderful compliment.
Okay, come on, like this, and like this, and like this, and like this.
I get
Wow,
it.
we can get this guy higher. Let's do that then. Like so, and... Ooh.
You're full of it.
There we go.
All right, I
Yes,
get
I
it.
am, and you accepted it all. Rumours. No. Cheydinhal, no.
You
Oh,
too.
well, I tried. Yes. Is this locked? No. Hmm. Okay, well, I'm currently being watched. I took nothing! Seriously. Oh, this is bad. Am I spotted here? How about here? How about here? How about here? Okay. This isn't locked. And, well, this is. Okay, let's go in here first. I don't know if that will help, but I need to get the porter out. Well, hello. Don't mind me, I'm just... Can I do this? Nope. Okay, so if I can get to a point where he is not looking like... Yeah, that actually works. Okay, let's see. Nothing in the chest. Anything in the cupboard? Well, that's some nice clothes. Anything in the drawers? More nice clothes. I almost wanted to take that for myself, if that parchment. No. How about this one? Heart. How about here? Nope. What does that say? Guide to Cheydinhal. Can I take that gold? What? Is someone eating something somewhere? I am not particularly fond of that. What is in here? Expensive clothes. I don't see anything right here now. But that, of course, doesn't mean that it's not here. Oh. What? What is the time of day, actually? 7 p.m. He could be coming back. Okay, let's try and open this chest real fast, like. Okay. Nope. There we go. Remember, the time is paused while you do this. Okay, so like that, and... Yes! What? What am I looking for? Oh. No. What? What's going on? Oh, suspicious letter. In Ulrich's quarters, I discovered the letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds. This is the evidence Gareth would need. I should take it to him. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew that Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped out in his own affairs, and I mean that literally. He has no time to pay attention to his daily operations of Cheydinhal. I've decided to raise fines again the next month. Then we can again begin constructing that summer we'd always wanted, my cousins. More to come soon. My love to both of you, Ulrich. Yoink! Oh, it was under the... Right, okay. Hello!
Hello.
I mean, hello. Don't mind me, I'm just going outside for a walk. Good day for a walk, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Inside again. So the Count is a bit of a douche, to say the least. Not much we can do about that, unfortunately.
Good friend.
Right, Gareth.
This is an honor.
Pleased to see you too, Rakana.
I trust there were no run-ins with the guards in the barracks?
No, just with the
Good.
porter.
Did you find the evidence?
Yeah, I did, yes.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
Wow, he took off running. Holy heck, he was face fast. Updated. I have given the evidence to Gareth. He needs to remove... I have given the evidence to Gareth that he needs to remove Ulrich from the office. That lacks punctuation, that sentence. He said he would take it directly to the Count of Cheydinhal. He told me to meet him at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in 2 hours. Right. Let's go there. Wait an hour, maybe sell some stuff. His shops are open. They are probably not at this point. Which is fine. It's not a problem. So let's go to the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn and wait for Gareth. How close are we to another level? Fairly close. What's a lower skill, actually? Intelligence. That means we can pull off stupid stuff and still be good.
7 of the evening
Yes.
watch and all's well. Everything's fine, sir.
I mean, it's closer to 8,
Rythe
but sure.
Lathandas seems to be back in town. Wonder where he was off to.
This is not a rumor!
Go ahead.
Let me just become friends with you. I don't want to bribe you. So all the guards seem to like joking and admiration and... Wait, nope. This guard likes admiration and coercion. Alright, well.
Don't make me laugh. Good one. Yes, sure, that's cute.
Nah.
No more. You're frightening me.
What? How can I be frightening
Don't be
you?
silly. You're full of it.
I am silly.
Good
That's
one.
my job. Yeah.
Big fat. Don't.
Yes.
I accept. I have no choice.
So you accept that I am admiring you. You are a weird one, you know that? So he likes that one. This is not good.
I get it. You're. I doubt you really mean that.
Well, maybe I do,
You're
and maybe
full
you're
of-
just not good at taking
No
a...
more. Sure, that's cute.
Ta-da! Oh, we need to get him. We need to get him to
I'm not.
70.
Don't. Please. Sure. You're full of it.
That.
You're.
Yes.
No. That's pretty good.
Okay, we can
Don't
get
be
this guy
silly.
higher. I am silly, and you can't stop me.
Liar. Good one. Yes. Yes, whatever you say. That's. You're.
I mean, I just told a joke. You don't have to go
No more.
all.
You're frightening me.
There we go. I was coercing you, and you consider that as frightening. You might want to check up on your psyche there, mate. Right, let's jump a bit. Raise our athletic skill as well as our acrobatic skill. Hopefully. Well, we do. If we get a level in it, that's a different case. So we were at 735, which means that now this is the wrong place. Oh, we can actually go in. Then this place is also open. Yeah? Well, no. Don't want to do that. Cheydinhal Bridge in. Alright. Let's play the personality game with the people in here. Get more people on our side, yeah? Right,
Good to see
hello.
Go ahead, please.
Yes. She should be pretty friendly with us already. Ah, well, I can't do more with you. That's fine, that's fine. You wouldn't happen to have, say, something like, Shadow brand wine, would you? Shovel in a barrel. That's weird. Clogs. Ha! That is technically considered stealing, so better not do that. What's in here? It's an ale, Matt. Hello? Apple and venison. Ooh, someone's walking about. Are those a person we can talk to? Yes.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Shilly.
What?
Well, let's become friends, shall
I'm
we?
listening.
Wow, you don't like me, do you? Wow. We can why does no people like boasting? I love to boast. I'm really, really good at boasting. Trust me, I'm like the best person at boasting you'll ever meet. Okay, this meter is going down,
No,
so let's get a
you've
move
got
on.
You're pathetic. You've got a point.
Yeah.
What a...
Ha, ha,
Don't make me
ha.
laugh. You're...
bah.
Someone,
Well, I am.
What a dumb joke.
Okay, she doesn't like jokes. Okay, that's
Blah,
good to
blah,
know. Should
blah.
have been
That's just... What a...
wary of that
That's
before.
enough.
Yay, speedcraft
Someone
increased.
fight you.
Hooray!
What a... Really? You're a
Why would
big,
why
fat
would you
liar.
fight me for it? No, I'm a small, slim truth
No, you
sayer.
do too...
Ha!
Pathetic. That's enough.
Okay.
That's
Can I
just
close you?
not funny.
Well, maybe you're just not funny. Nah. This is some bullshit.
Please, I'm embarrassed. Blah.
Ah,
That's
this
just not
was
funny.
not
You're
funny.
full of it. You've got a... What a dumb
Yes. Yes. Wait, what?
joke. That... What a wonderful compliment.
Uh,
Goodness,
yes.
what can I say?
Maybe nothing,
got a
and
point.
maybe just
What a
roll
dumb-
with it.
You're pathetic.
Oh.
You win
Well,
this
I'm better
one.
than you. Yes, of course.
That's just stupid. Goodness. Don't make me laugh. That's
I'm
enough.
trying,
Sorry.
but you're definitely a
No,
hard,
you're
difficult
a
customer.
Big, fat liar.
Okay, we can
No,
get you higher
you're-
still.
I won't. You think that's funny?
Oh, perfect run.
Good.
Yeah.
Blah.
I mean, I
you
do.
win this. What a dumb joke.
Okay, can you tell me
Ever
anything
since
more?
we
Fines?
got-
Nah. Nah.
Good day.
How about some rumors?
Deepton must be
Have you any rumors?
Have a good day now.
Nothing new. Anything in the barrel? A pickaxe in a well-renowned inn. That is weird. Any books of interest? No. A silver glass. I don't know how you'd be making that.
Well met.
Yes. Is there really only one room in this inn? That seems strange. What is the time? Right. Well, if we wait 1 hour exactly, it would fit with 2 hours from when Qa'Rajh said he wanted to meet us. So, it's been about 2 hours and Qa'Rajh should be meeting me at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn.
Hello there.
Yes, hello. Qa'Rajh! You haven't died, have you? Because, oh, hello!
I come from speaking with
Qa'Rajh!
Count Indaris. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude,
I agree.
as you did this, at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank you.
250!
Ulrich will be
That's
spending
not
years in the
bad.
city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done.
You can actually, as a
Until
player,
we
you
meet
can
again.
actually go and talk to him.
May your travels be safe and the road remain clear.
You are supposed to be an innkeeper, not... Whoa,
Good
whoa, you got a little close there, Shelley. Right, we should probably talk to Levana. Have her...
Well met.
Actually, well, the quest is technically over.
Hello.
Oh gosh. It's not yours interested in. Yeah, so you... well, I should probably find... It was in the south end of town that she was living, right?
Evening.
She might not be out and about now. Actually, let's hear what the regular
Evening,
guard has
sir.
to say. No news then? Yes, I do. Goodbye.
How can I help you today, friend?
Gilbert. Well, you can find me the person I'm looking for.
Go ahead, please.
Oh, I can't part with you out here? Oh, that's a shame. G'day. And another regular guard. Have I spoken to you before? I do not think so.
Is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there.
Okay.
Take care.
I don't know who that is. Not that I really care either. Someone seemed to have made a small encampment over here. A fireplace, a bed, a barrel with a single strain of rice, and a single onion to boot. What is this place? It looks huge. Riverview. Sounds important. So, you know, that guy is dead. Can I enter?
There's no
Hello.
problem, is there?
Have you heard any... Oh, no. Have you heard any
Rythe Lathandas
rumors?
seems to be back. Farewell.
Apparently so, but, can I... No, I cannot get in. Well, that is a darn shame. Well, let's see. Gandritel. No? Ooh. Boarded up door to the abandoned house. Oh. Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. What? That makes 2 in a row. That's probably not a good sign. Aha! I am the one who opens gates. Fear me! Is this your house? Orgashgramakrol. Nope. Bazugokrakash. Nope. None of these people are the people I want to see.
Hello there.
Well, no. How about this house on the corner? Yeah? Levana Nidaran's house, and it's not locked. Okay, then that shall be the last we do in this episode. Perhaps, well... Okay. Hello? Oh, she's upstairs, eh?
You're not supposed to be in here. I'm overjoyed to hear that Garrus has replaced Ulrich as the captain of the guard. I'm sure he'll do a fine job.
Well, let's talk about that.
Ulrich has been removed from his post. I'm still saddened that there'll be no true retribution for Aldous. When I was younger and living in Vardenfell, my parents instilled in me the code of an eye for an eye. It's hard not to see that through. I'm sorry, I shouldn't berate
Yeah, well,
what
you're
you've
not
done
involved.
for Cheydinhal. Everyone appreciates what you did, as do I.
Well, you're not living in Vardenfell right now,
Very
so
well
maybe you
said,
should
Joe.
try and cope. Alright. Next time, we'll be selling some stuff, and let's take a gander at the overworld map, shall we? So we could start heading into the Nibonate Basin, with the rivers and the southern part of the Valus Mountains. Or we could move up and take on the Gerald Mountains and this area between Bruma and Cheydinhal that also make it obvious to go and close this gate to Oblivion. Yes, I think I might do that. Yes, so next time I will meet you at this gate to Oblivion. And until then, take care.